Today's guest is someone that I saw doing an interview. Here he is about getting insurance for if you are here we go dealing with someone who is not paying child support. Sorry. Here we go. Yes. So good to see you, Ron. All right, I'm like, how do I drag this out until we get you on here? Anyway, so I was just saying, Ron, that I saw you on somebody else's interview and you talked about some kind of divorce insurance. And I thought, ooh, that's something that we need, especially in our community of people all dealing with exes who are being very, very difficult, especially money.
Yep.
So I wanted to have you on to talk about what is NASDF, why you started it, some of the benefits, because I know you said you want to be like the Costco for single and divorced families. I love it. I see a brand in there, but different and better. Anyway, Ron, welcome and tell us about yourself and what your mission is and all about NASDF.
Absolutely. And thank you so much for having me on today. I really appreciate this. NASDF is the National Association for Single and Divorced Families. So what we've done is we've tailored, everybody's heard of AARP, right? So AARP, when you hit 55, you get a letter from them saying, hey, congratulations, you're 55, and now you get all these benefits and discounts. So we tailored ourselves after them because they have such a great success model. What we do is we provide products, services, support, and resources for people who are in the process of getting a divorce, currently divorced, or have a single family household for a $19 a month membership fee. And what we found was that when you Google the word divorce, you get about 5 pages of attorneys before you get to products, services, and resources. And people need a lot of things when they get a divorce or are in the process of it. They've separated from their partner. They might be having some financial difficulties. So a lot of our benefits include daycare services. With one of our groups is called Learning Care Group, which is La Petite Academy, UGRO, Montessori schools. And what they do is they offer a 10% discount on enrollment. They waive the application fees. They put you at the top of the list. We have mental health care a lot of times for the children or yourselves. So we have benefits that are going from 3 free mental health care sessions to 8 free mental health care sessions starting in January per condition. So if you have anxiety and depression, you could get 16 free mental health care sessions and then discounted sessions thereafter.
Like we all have PTSD in this community.
Correct.
So
Exactly.
that's huge because it's
Yeah.
expensive. I mean, I know when we were seeing therapists, it was like 200 plus an hour. A lot of them don't take insurance.
Correct. And this does not require insurance. This is just automatically 3 free sessions. And like I said, starting in January, it will be 8 free sessions per occurrence. Real estate, you need to buy or sell. So what we've done is we have a 75,000 agent network, referral network that goes cross country, that if you call us to sell your house, what we do is typically, as I've been a realtor for the last 24 years, if I have to refer it to somebody else out of state, I'm going to take a referral fee out of their 3% or 2.5% commission that they make. Well, that referral fee is going to go back to our members, and that typically is around a 20% referral fee. So you could offset your closing costs depending on the price of the house, anywhere from $2,000 up to $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. And that's because we don't, as the association, we don't make any money on that. We want to be able to give that member back that cost saving by reaching out to one of our divorce certified real estate agents that we can refer them to. What else do we have? We have a ton of stuff. Oh, school supplies, computer supplies, discounts for diapers and formulas. I have to look at my list every time because it's so extensive.
Yeah.
Career counseling. So if you're an at-home mom that has been out of the job, or an at-home dad, I'm going to say it could be either, and you've been taking care of your kids for the last 5 or 6 years and been out of the employment structure, our Steps Career Services that we have online has about 25 different videos about how to re-enter the job force, how to update your resume, how to make yourself look better on LinkedIn, all these great things about how to re-enter the job force. And then if you still say, well, I don't really know what I want to do or how my qualifications are going to get me a job, they also offer one-on-one counseling with a 25% discount for all NASDF members. Very valuable. I like to say that if my son was going off to college and didn't know what they wanted to do, I would probably have them reach out to one of the career consultants to
Mhm.
try to figure out what they want to do before they get there, so we don't waste a lot of years and money while they
Mhm.
try to figure it out. What else do we? Go mediate. We have discounts for mediation services, attorneys. Our network just continues to grow, and the reason why I call it the Costco effect is, as our association continues to grow, like Costco, they have like 175 million members. They can go ahead and go to different manufacturers and say, if we represent you in our company, you're going to give our members a discount. It's the same thing for us.
Mhm.
As this continues, we want to reach out to grocery store companies like Publix or Safeway or Kroger's and say, I need you to give my members discounts for formulas, diapers, baby care, adult care, whatever it is that you need. We want to be able to go to companies like AutoNation and say, my customers need cars, or financial institutions, and be able to offer different things. One of the big ticket items that I'm working on right now is, and we've had a couple of members reach out to us and say, my husband and I always made a great living, but he made the money. Now that I'm getting divorced, I don't show any income. I can't afford to hire the attorney, which is
Mhm.
asking for a $5,000 retainer. They don't qualify for pro bono because they combine both incomes. And if the husband makes too much money, they can't get free legal help. So they're
Mhm.
kind of stuck. They either have to go to a friend and ask for $5, $6, $7,000 retainer, or they have to put it on a credit card, assuming that they have a credit card. I
Yeah.
want to establish a credit card like Care Credit. Care Credit, you can get a Care Credit card for cosmetic surgery and pet care. That's all they do. I want to be able to have a credit card for legal services, mediation services, and court costs. Preferably
Wow.
with somebody that would start out with like a 450 credit score, and it would only go up to maybe $10,000.
Mhm.
So that I've seen the need where immediately you go onto our association, apply for the credit card, you get the credit card, you can go hire the attorney. So we're constantly adding more products. We have a new financial app. One of the things you have to do when you file for divorce is do a financial consolidation of what you have and what the other person has. This app does that for you. So it's constantly being updated with new products and services. And because you are a member, you're going to get it cheaper than if you go direct. So that's what NASDF does.
Wow.
Um,
Now
our,
tell us about the thing that I first heard you talking about, some kind of insurance if somebody
yes.
stopped paying child support. What's that?
So it's called Support Insured, and what it does is it guarantees child support and alimony protection if the person dies, becomes disabled, involuntarily loses their job, so they've been laid off, there's been downsizing going on, not voluntary, not like, oh, I quit,
I
I'm
know
getting a
that
divorce, I'm
that's
good.
the part I wish you had upon because
So
the
that's
for
called deadbeat
IPS.
parents,
Yeah,
right?
for
And the
instant poverty syndrome, I wish you had insurance for that.
exactly. That's a deadbeat parent that the state does pretty well at collecting it, and so does the IRS. But
Yes.
if they suddenly lose their job because of downsizing, or they've had to close the plant, or if you're a entrepreneur and you have to declare business bankruptcy, you own a restaurant, we have another, God forbid, COVID situation, you have to close the restaurant, we will continue making those child support and alimony payments for up to a year.
Wow.
We'll also, and I know this isn't a lot, but we'll also give you $1,000 towards, if you have to go out and hire an attorney, we'll reimburse you up to $1,000 for that. And if you're in the military and you are transferred to another area and your salary has dropped because of it, you can make a claim with us and we will go ahead and continue paying whatever that court mandated amount is until you can figure out how to get your salary back up or be able to afford it for up to a year.
Wow.
So currently, when you get a divorce, and I've spoken to a lot of family law attorneys, they do require some form of life insurance until your child turns 18 or 21.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's fine, but what if the person doesn't die?
Mm-hmm.
What if they suddenly become disabled or lose their job or have to declare business bankruptcy? You now have protection for up to a year for that.
Wow. Amazing. And you said it's $19 a month?
The membership is $19. The support insured is predicated on the amount of the court mandated, what a court mandated amount is. So if you're paying $2,000 a month, you would go on to you'd go to NASDF.org and you'll see a tab there called support insured. If you click on that tab, it has all the information, has the rating format for you. Basically, it's age rated, and then it's the amount that you're receiving, and that's what the annual fee is.
Wow. Okay. What about is this just national? Is this international? So
It's
national.
national. We can sell it internationally, but the problem is it does come with the membership. It comes with a discounted membership to NASDF, and my benefits don't go beyond U.S. and Canada, so you can't
Mhm.
purchase it if you're in Canada or you're in the United States.
Okay, great. So
Yeah.
like with therapists and stuff though, I imagine that there's not that many, I mean, for a whole nation of people, or are there people available? It's virtual, like how does
It
that work with
it is
providers?
it is virtual, so you could do it through Zoom. It's a
Mhm.
company called Recuro Health. They are a national brand, and that's what they do. That they do mental health care, and they also do dental, vision, and other types of medical care.
Wow, that's just incredible. Okay, so how
Yep.
can people find out more about this or talk to you or if they have any questions?
Absolutely. So all of our Facebook, Instagram, yeah, YouTube, it's all NASDF.org. Our
Mhm.
website is NASDF.org. And if you go there, you'll see all the benefits that you get for the $19 a month. You'll see the tab for the Support Insured. As I said, if you do purchase the Support Insured, you do get a discount on the annual membership for NASDF. You can be a member without buying the insurance, but you can't buy the insurance without being a member, if that makes sense.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, well, this is fantastic, and I know you have a savvy entrepreneurial business background, and you've had other successful businesses. So I'm really
Yep.
hopeful and excited, and I'm so thrilled to have you on to be able to share this resource with our community.
I really appreciate it. I just wanted to say real quick, our future advocacy, as soon as we get to around 10,000 members, is for foster care reform. I'm a foster parent. I took in my son at 13 years old. He's now 38 or 37. It's really about my granddaughter at this point. So,
Yeah.
but I saw what we had to go through when I got him at 13, and the way the states are underfunding the foster care system. I don't blame any of the social workers that are there because they are just given too many case files. But nobody is advocating for these children, and we want to be the association that advocates for them.
Wow, fantastic. I'm so impressed.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ron, for doing this and for sharing the information.
Absolutely, and thank you for having me on today. I appreciate it.
All right, let's stay in touch.
You got it.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.